In today's video, I'm talking about jumbo loans. So if you're out there seeking financing for a high value property and need a loan amount like $2-3 million, then this video is for you. So let's go ahead and get into it. What is a jumbo loan? Well, a jumbo loan is a mortgage that exceeds conforming loan limits set by FHFA. And in this video, I will go directly to the website to show you how you can check the loan limits within your area. And if you exceed that loan limit, then you are in a jumbo loan. Now, these loans are not eligible for purchase by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, and that's because they are above the conforming loan limit, and they are used for purchasing high priced or luxury properties. Now, here are the 2026 conforming loan limits. And again, I'm going to go to the website to show you how you can check and see what your conforming loan limit is based on your specific county that you reside in. So for most counties, you are going to be at $832,750. Now, that's most counties. That's not every county. It can be higher if you're in a high cost area. High cost areas are going to be up to 1.249125, $1,249,125. Us lenders, we know about these amounts like in around November, December, and some lenders will release that amount to be offered for financing within those months, but it's offered by every lender beginning January 1st of the following year. The loan amounts above these, limits are considered jumbo. So $1 over that 832,750 or the 1,249,125 is going to be a jumbo loan, just $1 over. And this is the website which I'm going to go to and show you how you can check to see what your county loan limit is. Before we move forward, if you are seeking to get pre-approved, I would love to assist. I offer multiple different types of jumbo programs available for you, whether that be bank statement jumbo loans or loan amounts up to 10 million. So you may get a little bit more limited if you go to just a retail shop, but as a wholesale lender, we offer so many different types of programs. So if you are looking for multiple options, go ahead and scan that barcode, or you can go to my website as well as the link within my bio. Now I'm going to show you how to check your conforming loan limit to see if you are eligible for a conforming loan or if you need to do a jumbo loan. So you're going to go to this website. I did list this in the presentation. Unfortunately, it's cut off because my face is up there. But you just go to the website that I listed within the presentation. Now, when you go here, you're going to scroll down and you can see 2026 FHFA conforming loan limits, right? I'm going to check PDF, okay? Now, when you go here, you'll see all the states pop up. And if you go all the way up, luckily it jumped right to California for me where I'm at, but all the states on here, you can see here AR and AZ, AK. So I'm going to go down to the county that I live in, and I live in El Dorado County right here. So El Dorado County is going to be at the conforming loan limit, the 832,750, right? But let's just check some of these other counties that may be lower than the 8. So here we go. We have a one in Monterey County, awesome county, and their conforming loan limit is going to be 994,750. But if you look at let's look at San Francisco. San Francisco County is at the high balance, the 1249125. So if you're purchasing there, $1 over that is going to be a jumbo loan. And that's how you are going to check your conforming loan limit within your county. Now let's go over some of the features that are offered by jumbo loans. So obviously they offer higher loan amounts. That's what a jumbo loan is. So anything above that conforming loan limit, whether it be $100 million loan, is going to be a jumbo loan. Now, they are going to be more strict on the credit and income requirements because you're looking to borrow such a higher amount. So you better have the credit and income to support and show that you can afford that mortgage payment on such a large loan amount. You can also see that you'll be required to most likely put more money down, Again, you're borrowing a higher amount, so there's not going to be that many zero down jumbo loans. Actually, I don't think that there are any out there for a jumbo loan where you're putting zero down. Expect to put more down than just your basic conforming loan amount. Also, they do have higher interest rates now. That depends, though. There are some lending institutions that may have very competitive interest rates for jumbo loans, very competitive adjustable rate jumbo loans out there you can see. So that depends on the lender, but most lending institutions, you're going to see an interest rate a little bit higher than what you would see on a conforming loan. Also, you can still do a primary residence or second home and investment property for a jumbo loan. Now let's go over the credit and income requirements for the jumbo loan. So typically, stronger credit scores are required. You can see some institutions that may go down to 660, but you will have to put down a considerable amount and you will see a much higher interest rate as well. Now, they will require a lower debt to income ratio, and you can watch my video about debt to income ratios to explain how that's calculated. But jumbo loans, typically, because you are borrowing a higher amount, you're going to see a lower debt to income ratio than like 50%, which is offered on a conventional loan. They may require some programs 37%. You can't exceed that, or 43%. So just check with the lender to see what your debt to income requirements are. And you must show the ability to repay, which is via all of your income documentation, all of your asset documentation, your credit is all used to determine your eligibility to repay. Down payment and reserves for jumbo loans. So typically 10% to 20%. If you're looking for the best rate on a jumbo loan, then it's going to be 30% or more, 100%. And you can see some lenders out there who may offer a 5% down jumbo loan, but that's going to come with a very high interest rate. Jumbo loans also have what's called cash reserves, which are liquid funds that you have to make the mortgage payment should you lose your job. If you have those liquid assets to make that mortgage payment, and they can vary anywhere from 6 to 12 months, but some programs can even be more than that. Pros and cons for jumbo loans. Well, the pro is that you can access a larger loan amount and flexible property types, primary residence, second home, investment. So getting a large loan amount for a vacation home is awesome, right? Now, the con is that they're going to be more strict on the qualifications. The rates will vary 100%. They will vary depending on the lender, where conventional loans, the rates aren't going to vary that much. They may be off from one lender to another, but on jumbo loans, the rates are going to vary depending on the lender you look for. And larger cash reserves, where conventional conforming loans don't require that, where jumbo loans, they are going to require cash reserves. Who should consider a jumbo loan? Well, if you are buying a luxury high value home, if you're seeking to buy a $10 million home and you're putting 50% down and you need a $5 million loan, then you are looking for a jumbo loan. Now, these are also for individuals who are looking to finance beyond the conforming loan limit. However, let's say that you are like $1,000 over the conforming loan limit. And if you put that extra $1,000 down, then you can get into a conforming loan. Then if you can do that, then I would go ahead and do that. There's also the option to do a first and second mortgage rather than the one jumbo loan. My suggestion is to work with a lender who offers second mortgages. If they're not offering that as an option, a second mortgage, then most likely they don't offer second mortgages. But if they do, then ask them to give you a loan estimate or a fee worksheet based on you doing the jumbo loan, and then one with the first and second, so you can see which one is going to save you more money rather than being steered into one. So just go ahead and ask that. That is a way that you can get around having the jumbo loan. And then you can pay off that second mortgage in time and then just have your one conforming loan. Obviously, borrowers with strong credit, financial profiles are great for jumbo loans as well. Jumbo loans are a great option for individuals out there. If you are seeking to have some more questions with me, go ahead and scan that Zoom barcode. It's a free 30-minute Zoom consultation. Doesn't cost you anything. The link is also in my bio. And please, if you feel like this information was useful, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.